Hey there, everybody. Pete here from Comic Book Geezers. Welcome to another edition of the show. It's been a couple weeks since Bill and I got together. Oh, and my co-host over here.
Yes. Wild Bill the Unknown Comic. Welcome back, gang, to another episode of more monster comics. Recent comic
acquisitions, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I haven't bought any new horror comics recently, but he has.
And some of these you may have seen in other videos when we've gone to shops and stuff, but some have been mail call, some have been shops. But anyway, kick it off with Monsters on the Prowl, number 15, Maurice Severin cover.
That's an awesome one.
And so now I have them all from 14 to the end of the run, which is 30. I went to 30 issues.
How many missing in the first 13?
All of them.
Oh, all of them.
I think, I think I'm missing them all. I don't think I have
They're worth getting. I think I have the entire run.
I might have.
Absolutely need to get them.
Is that the one with Cyclops, number 1?
I believe so, yeah.
Right? So I have number 1, I think 4 and 5.
Okay.
Out of the other 13.
Yeah, that's such a great series. Monsters on the Prowl is awesome.
Werewolf by Night, number 24.
Ah, good one. The Brute.
So I got a lot of them except number 1.
Okay.
Up through 25. I've got most of them. So I need a 24.
That's doable to get and not break the bank on. I mean, it's going to cost you a bit, but it's not like it's hundreds of dollars.
Number 21.
Oh, yeah.
Needed this. So now I think I've got them all up to number 25, with the exception of number 1.
And obviously not number 32.
No, not getting number 32 either. It's ridiculous.
I need it desperately, but yeah, I'm
Who
not.
hyped that up? That's worth so much money, man. First Moon Knight appearance. So what?
But you know the funny thing is, it's not like it's only gone up recently.
No.
That book has been expensive for years, and quite frankly, I mean, Moon Knight is cool.
Yeah,
but
he's not revolutionary.
No, he's not a major character. And even before they announced they're going to have like a Moon Knight series or whatever,
really a Batman ripoff.
Yeah, he's cool, but
yeah.
but first appearance, I get it. But the fact, that's going for like thousands of dollars. I don't think you can touch Werewolf by Night 22 for under $1,000.
Yeah,
even for a shitty copy, I don't think.
Yeah,
800,
right?
Maybe
best case scenario,
0.5, right?
And then 30. The next issue, 33, is going up too because he's in it again.
Yeah, I have that thankfully. 32, man. Oh, Jesus.
So how'd you fall asleep at the wheel for 32 when you got it all off the rack back in the day?
Yeah, I don't remember, and I'm wondering.
No, obviously, you don't remember because you didn't get it.
No, but I'm just wondering if I had it back when I was a kid and I traded it away again because at the time nobody gave a shit, right? It's like, Moon Knight's just another character in Werewolf by Night. So I'm wondering if I actually had it back then. I probably did, but now, of course, you regret it now. But when you're 8 years old or whatever and you're trading comics with your friends, you don't think of like, what's this going to be worth in 20, 30 years, right, or 40 years?
The second. Volume 2, Journey into Mystery, all like reprints monster stories. Not Thor.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. But this only went about 18 issues or 19 issues this run. But yeah, I think this went 18 issues this run.
It's a good cover on that.
Yeah,
look at that. Little DC action.
Yeah. Mail call. Yeah. I like the skull. That's what I saw this when I was surfing the web, and that's what set it all to me, this cover. So, and I have a few other issues of Unexpected. So
let me see that art.
This is my first 25 center.
That looks.
Oh, it's a 30 center. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Is this a Bernie Wrightson cover?
I'm not sure.
Jesus, it says it right there, but I don't know what that is.
I don't think it is.
No?
Oh, you think so?
It might be. That's a damn good cover. I don't think I have any Unexpected. That's
really?
Quite good. Yeah, I like that cover a lot.
That's like it's a 30 center, and I didn't have any in the 30-cent range.
That's like T-shirt worthy or like poster
worthy.
Yeah, I like that. God, it looks like Bernie Wrightson to me. I don't know. Yeah. We'll have to investigate that because that's pretty damn cool.
Monsters making appearances. Marvel team up. Frankenstein monster.
There you go.
With Spider-Man. Issue 36, and then lo and behold, in the next issue 37, we got Man-Wolf.
Man-Wolf. There you
team
go.
Up. J. Jonah Jameson's son.
Mm-hmm. John Jameson.
John, right?
Yep, John Jameson.
War hero.
He's a astronaut, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, look at that.
Ghosts, number 11. Kind of skeleton fan of the opera kind of theme. I like it.
Totally. That's pretty.
This
cool.
is the oldest of my Ghost collection now. So
I need to beef up my DC horror stuff.
That's recently cool. Got this.
Nice, The Witching Hour.
Yes. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Evil conscience right there. Actually, that's the uncle of this kid. And this kid sees the uncle as his true form of what he really is. He's a demon.
Okay.
He's living with this family, 2 parents, this kid, and he's the father's uncle. But this kid is deadly afraid of him. And this guy is always like nice at the dinner table. And the kid wises off in front of him, like, this demon, get this demon dirtbag off our dinner table. And what happens is the kid finally exposes the demon for what he is, because he tries to kill the parents. And the kid, like, I forget how he does it. It's been a while. It's been a couple months since I read it. But the kid exposes the demon for what he is and saves his parents from being murdered by this guy.
So a happy ending?
Yes.
Wow,
yeah.
You don't see that too much.
So, one of them, boy cried wolf, but the boy cried demon in this story, and the parents just didn't believe him. The father kept covering, and the demon kept covering for the kid every time the kid would, say something negative about the uncle.
That's wild.
He's just young. He don't know. Yeah, he did know.
I love the evil grin on the demon there.
Yeah, that's awesome. A great one, man.
Oh, look at that. Woo.
House of Mystery.
House of Mystery. That's a nice one.
Yeah, this is a 40 center. What's that?
So what do we got? We got a demon on there. We got a zombie and some kind of like electro creature. What are
we looking at? 280, right?
280. Yeah.
Number 280. Yeah.
I like that. Gotta love when they put multiple monsters on the covers, right?
Looks like they're being chased from a graveyard, but it's not a graveyard, is it?
I don't know what that is.
House of Mystery. I got a few. I got like 7 or 8 of those now. Here's an oldie. Classics Illustrated with Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde.
Oh, wow.
So I had to get this. I got a Frankenstein one, so I had to get the Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde.
Yeah, that's a great painting on the front. Look at that. I mean, look how real that looks.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a photograph. That's quite good.
And this is the 1968 version.
Okay.
Reprint. So they reprinted them over the years.
Such a classic tale, man. I never get tired of Dr. Jekyll and Mr Hyde. I can watch any movie they've ever made on it. I can watch them over and over again. It's such a great story.
We at Comic Book Geezers really don't do a lot of other comics other than Marvel or DC. So just for you guys, Red Circle Comics.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Sorcery.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Now I have 2 of these. I picked up one in one of the shops we went to recently. But this is the last of the run. It was a 5-issue run. This is issue 5. Okay. So I got 3 and 5 now.
Very DC-ish look to the cover, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like something out of House of Mystery.
Yeah, exactly. Let's take a closer look at that.
That's got some nice detail.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So it's got like this witch character, and then you've got the old prehistoric bird there.
I like the spider web in the background.
Yeah, a lot going on there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty
Guy
cool.
riding a famous chicken.
I've never heard of that. Did Kirk talk about this one before?
I think Kirk has them.
Okay, that's probably why it sounds familiar.
In fact, he's supposed to hook me up with 2 of them, if I remember correctly. Issues 6 and 8.
You hear that, buddy?
He knows. He knows. Chamber of Chills, number 14.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
Kind of gives me flashbacks to the movie Willard.
Yeah, when animals attack. For those of you who do not subscribe to my other channel, Sea of Tranquility, we do a show on there called The Monsters Den, where we talk about and review movies, and we just did an Animals Attack episode talking about some cool films where the
Chamber of Chills, number 15.
Nuts. Look at that.
A lot of evil eyes running towards the skeleton. How
That's pretty cool, too. These are awesome. Oh, look at that.
Tomb of Darkness. I believe this is a John Romita cover.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it is.
It looks like it because it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's the only one he did out of the run. John Romita.
And
that's number 16. Go ahead, you can hold it up again.
Yeah, no, I was the reason why I'm looking at it so carefully is because this looks like this might be a reprint of something that came out like 10 years prior in the 60s that I have. That's what
I've seen a lot of covers like that.
Yeah, it could be something different, but I definitely don't have that one.
Number 15, Tomb of Darkness, which started with number 9. The first 8 were Tomb of Shadows. Then it switched to Tomb of Darkness, and it went to 23 issues. It was bi-monthly. Number 21, I need it. This is a Larry Lieber, Tom Palmer cover. Larry Lieber, Stan Lee's brother, who broke off and did Atlas Comics, which didn't really take off.
No. Oh. Okay.
Then we got Uncanny Tales from the Grave number 5. I think this went 12.
I don't think I have ever heard of this series.
I had 2 I bought from Eric at the flea market. Yeah, I bought 1 and 2 from Eric.
That's a killer cover.
Yeah.
Wow, Uncanny Tales from the Grave.
And somebody went online and cleaned them out.
Dude. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Would they have about a dozen of these that they published? I should.
Yeah, there's about 6 of these. Then there were some really cool covers.
There were so many horror.
And these are all reprints.
All reprints.
Reprint stories.
Yeah.
There's a couple in here that might be original, but they're mostly reprints.
Marvel did a ton of horror comics. Amazing how many horror comics they did. And they kept reprinting them all, but there was so much source material. That's why they kept doing it. Wow, I've never heard of that title at all.
I think this is also a Larry Lieber cover.
It's a very cool one if it is.
It is, because I had 2 back-to-back Larrys.
I could probably tell. Yeah, that definitely is the same artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
And then my last one, Weird Wonder Tales number 9. Look at this cover, man. This is wicked.
That is pretty cool, too. Yeah.
This is Ron Wilson and Frank Giacoia?
Giacoia, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Frank,
yeah. Cousin Frank. Hey, Uncle Frankie. Hey, Frankie, what are you doing there?
Yeah, I could call it in for you. So that's all the recent horror acquisitions.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm missing a lot of Weird Wonder Tales. I
got my own kind of horror presentation for you guys.
Here we go. Dun, dun, dun.
Issue number 9. I present Night of the Living Herbspians. Yes.
You may want to back that up just a little.
I'm going to hand this over to you.
Yeah, you talk about it. I will hold it up here.
Zoom in there. We've got a lot going on here.
Yes, so why don't you... All right, so first of all, what issue are we at here now?
This is number 9.
Number 9? Is this still 2 cents?
2 cents.
All right, what a bargain.
We're at the local Walmart where we keep rolling our prices back, but nothing's free yet. And it's a Corona-friendly store where we're staying open while mom and pop shops are forced to shut down. Now hiring morons. This is a Herbspien right here. He found a penny. He's bending over for a penny. Like, boy, I'm lucky.
Showing that butt crack.
This is typical Herbspien that you'll find in any Walmart. This one's got a receipt from 97 saying, I hope I get my money back. This one's complaining that this damn cart keeps going to the left. Do you ever go to Walmart and your shopping cart always goes to the left no matter which one you pick? That motherfucker is always going to want to fucking turn. You got to fight that fucking thing the whole way through the store.
Always, always. And what's he got in the cart there?
Little brat. And this guy is like traffic director. You know those people when the electric carts are dangerous? More dangerous than anybody else in the store?
Yeah.
And let's get out of my way. I was here first. And he's like, slow down. It's a lazy slug cart. So, this one's got a lot going on. So you can see the detail in our characters.
So basically this is a play on Night of the Living Dead, the great George Romero zombie film, but quite frankly, most of the people we see in Hallmark or Walmart are...
I didn't say that, I said Hallmark.
Hallmark, but obviously we know what we're talking about here. So, yeah, they're basically like zombies anyway. So,
yes,
yeah.
It's like, get out of my way. This has a lot going on. I think out of everything I've drawn, here you go. Give you the honor.
So some people are probably like, well, I've never heard this term Herbspien, so where did that come up with?
It's it's a term from our buddy Chris in his college days, some of the guys he lived with. It means cheapskate. It also means dirtbag. It has 2 meanings. Herbspiens. You Herbspien.
Night of the Living Herbspien.
Night of the Living Herbspien. Ah! Yes. Horrific. So, there you go. You realize between issues 2 and 9, well, actually 3 and 9, I have created my own universe.
Its own comic universe. See that?
Comic Book Geezer's universe.
That's right.
Between issues, because the first was Iron Man, second was Hulk, which were pre-existing characters.
The Mighty Whore.
But everything, well, that was Marvel inspired, but
right.
Yes. But everything from issues 3 to 9 is all Comic Book Geezer universe.
Right? I'll tell you want to give everybody a recap of all the issues so far? Might as well, right? In case you haven't seen them.
Okay, you got number 4 behind us, Wood.
The Adventures of Wood.
The Adventures of Wood.
This is number 9.
Number 1 was Iron Man.
Yep.
Number 2 was Hulk. 3 was The Fiend. 4 is there. 5 is Captain Periwinkle. 6 was Tomb of Vampula.
Vampula, yep.
6 was Tales of Sharer.
Tales of Sharer.
7 was Tomb of Vampula.
Okay.
8 was the Big Ass Whore.
Yep.
And here we got number 9.
There we go.
Night of the Living Herspians. All right, gang.
So if you missed any of them, go back and watch the previous episodes.
Yeah, the previous 9 episodes.
Yeah.
8, I should say. Anyway, I'm Wild Bill from Comic Book Geezer saying thanks for being here. Thanks for your comments and your subscriptions. We're slowly growing. And we thank you for your support. And we'll see you next time. Take it easy.
They better give me my money back from 97. That's too funny.
Like that.
Steak 97. All right, guys, I'm Pete. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.